Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another how-to video with your main man Ethan B 0206. Now if you're new to this, the how-to series is my series where I basically just show you how to do random stuff like this one. For an example, we've got a tire list. Now, how to set this up? You've got from S to F. This is how you can make your own rating, like most epic thing ever down to frick that, pure frick that. So somebody actually made me a little and some of these thumbnails aren't even updated, but hey, whatever, I can deal with that. Thank you, Axel Goliath, for creating this tire list. So let us begin, shall we? Now, we're gonna start with obviously Aiden Rex. This one was a solid awesome because, first skit ever. It's gotta be a bit awesome. Different Ethans, well, it's okay because honestly, it doesn't really feature a lot of Ethans, but it's still okay. And people seem to like it more. And then the neighbor, it's a pretty cool, I suppose, because you got Aiden in it, and the neighbor goes crazy and all that. Okay, clone at the store was pretty awesome, I have to admit. This took a decent amount of work to make, so I think it's pretty awesome. I think Hide and Torture was the most epic thing ever. It just features like free roaming, there's no script or anything. It's just having so much fun just being chased or hiding and stuff, I'm putting Dynamite of a Day as cool because, how Clone is just, obsessed with how to defeat dinos. It just makes it a little bit interesting to know how he wants to get rid of them, but even though they don't exist, then he's just obsessed with this. Pool Party, I'm giving it an awesome on that one. Nasty Green it is a pretty cool skit. Burger Man was okay, but it did feature, the face rig burger. Snow Clone, it was a pretty cool skit, I have to admit. But the way that I had to, because I don't have the motion graphics and stuff that to make the snow clone stay still. I would need Adobe After Effects for that. Dat Cave was okay. It was okay actually, because stuff. The Uno. I don't know, I kind of give it an okay. It's usually the first Uno that's okay. Actually, let me go for the other Unos. Not really as good as I thought, and Dose Night, because, well, as Axel said, they're not really skits, they're just game night videos. I could have made them, but, first one's always better. I think the Slendy glitch was actually pretty awesome. Even though it did feature clips of different videos from the other Slender games, I'd say D-Live gave me the inspiration. Rock, Paper, Scissors, Shoot was a pretty cool skit, even though it featured a little bit of, that. My little finger gun. Aiden Takes Over, I'd say was, awesome. Features even more craziness. Alright, Axe and Evie's Glasses is a pretty cool skit. Doesn't feature a lot, but yeah. And then Soda Water Guys, Fear, I think I could do better on that because I never got to add the nightmare scene that I was actually planning to add in, but I think that's gonna be added in as a short. I'd say Shrunk was the most epic thing ever. This took a lot of work, even though it was a pretty short skit. But it's still a skit. like over 5 minutes, it's a skit. Party of Fricks was an awesome skit. It did take a long time to make. The Curse clone tape was an okay one. It's just that my screaming could have been more louder or something, but hey, you know, nobody's perfect. Get 'em Help was pretty cool. Didn't feature as much, but was my first interactive skit. So that you guys can play along and see what all happens. Alright, I'd say Stolen Games was pretty awesome. It featured a couple of funny scenes. Return of Cringe was awesome. You know what? I'm just gonna say this. It's awesome. Because that also is a pretty large amount of work done in that whole skit. And I think it just deserves a little awesomeness. Bathe time and stuff. It's a pretty cool skit. The Soda Dude Family, it's an awesome skit. Among Themselves is a pretty cool skit. Solo YOLO, it's an okay skit actually. Not saying it's the best, it's just, you know, it's just trying to announce my new self coming in, you know. New logo, whatever else changes. And then, Origin Eat Story. It was pretty awesome because I like to give a little backstory of how the characters and I met in real time, even though 2 are from Gmod, 1 green screen wise. And then Clones was pretty awesome because look at the amount of clones I had to put in the skit. My god, my computer was lagging. I think this one deserves an awesome. Starvin' Marvin was pretty cool. It was like 16 minutes of us just talking and just trying to, you know, gather food for him or me, whoever wants to eat them the most. Clone, duh. Oh my god, Trapped in a Musical. It was actually pretty cool. It could have used more musical numbers, but this will do. Doppel Trouble, I'll put it in the awesome because that one also took like a month or 2 to work on. Something like that. Day with Clone, it's a pretty cool skit. Just features all the references. And could have been more, but actually, you know what? I'm putting it in the awesome. You go in the awesome. Aiden Babysits was actually pretty funny. Was like awesome. And had the idea by my dad. Sleep Floating. It's an okay one actually. And then the recent one. That's actually okay too. But it was a little bit cringy in my... But yeah, the tire list. This is my whole tire list. What do y'all think? Pretty awesome, huh? So yeah, if you want to make your own TierMaker list of stuff, just go to TierMaker.com. You probably all know how to do it already, so why am I even bothering to explain it? Have a good night, guys.